Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn numbers beyond 999. In that we will learn counting of thousands and reading of thousands. In previous classes you had learned number till 999. The greatest 3-digit number is 999. If we add 1 to 999 we get 1000. Okay. Now let's see this addition. Ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. Okay. Now 9 plus 1 equal to 10. Then 1 is coming as a carry and we are writing here 0. Okay. Then 9 plus 1 equal to 10. Again we are writing here 0 and 1 is coming as a carry. Then 1 plus 9 equal to 10. Then we are writing here 0 and 1 is coming as a carry. Then this one we are writing as it is. What is our answer? 1000. 30 after 1 represents the 1000. Okay. There are 20 after 100 and there are 30 after 1000. 1000 is the smallest 4-digit number. Okay. This is the thousands place, it is hundreds place, it is tens place and it is ones place. This place values you need to learn. In previous class you had learned place value till 100. 1000 is new for you. Okay. Now see, on abacus 1000 is represented as, this is the 999. If we add one bead in it, then we can represent 1000 like this on abacus kit, as we are representing the 100. Okay. How we are representing 100 on abacus kit? Suppose this is the kit. Okay. My drawing is not that much good. Okay. So if we are representing the 100, then it is the hundreds place, it is tens place and it is ones place. Okay. Now we need to represent 100, so at hundreds place we will put one bead. Okay. This bead we had put there. Now only one is there, so we are putting only one bead. Now here 0 is there, so we are not putting there any bead. So this kit is representing 100. Like this only the thousands kit is representing 1000. There is one bead in thousands place. Now let's look further. Reading numbers beyond 999. How we are reading the numbers? Now you must know the place value for it. Okay. In previous class you had learned place value till hundreds, ones, tens and hundreds. Okay. When we are reading the thousands, there are two place values of thousands. Okay. There are two periods of place value when we are going to read the 1000. Okay. It is of thousands period. In that thousands are coming and 10,000s are coming. Let me give you an example. If we are taking the example of 1000. Okay. This is 1000. Now this 0 is present at ones place. Okay, this 0 is present at ones place. This 0 is present at tens place. This 0 is present at hundreds place and this 1 is present at thousands place. Okay. Then we are describing the 100. That time what is the place value of that 1? The place value of that 1 is 100. Okay. It is 100. It is tens. And it is ones. Okay. Did you remember this? Just like this, if 1000 is there, then that time there is a thousands period. Now, did you observe the comma in 1000 numbers? If we are writing 1000, then that time comma is there. Like this, comma we are putting, separating two periods. Okay, this comma is separating the two periods. This 0 are there, it's representing the period of ones. Okay, this is representing the period of ones, and the number which coming at a thousands period, that will separate by the comma. Let's look how it is. Now let's see how to read the number. These numbers we had arranged in place value chart. 1028, ones, tens, hundred and thousands. Now see, this 1 is separated by this 3 from this 3 digit, okay, by this comma. Why we are putting the comma? Because we are putting the comma after completing one period of place value. Okay, there is the period of thousands and period of ones, and these two periods are get separated by the comma. If I am asking you to put, if suppose I am giving you one digit, see I am giving here, okay, 6200, okay, 6200 I am giving. Now I am asking you to put the comma, then you should know there are two periods of place value, ones, tens and hundred is coming in ones period and thousands is coming in a thousands period. That's why we need to put comma after 6, okay. We will put the comma in between 6 and 2. This you should know, okay, because such a type of problems will come in examination, and this is the basics of thousand. Now let's learn other numbers. 2130. In this number, where we should put the comma? Obviously after 2 we are putting the comma, then only we are separating the thousand period from the ones period. Now see the other example. In that also we are doing same. I hope it's clear to you how we should put the comma in thousands. Now let's look some other example. This example you need to pause the video and read this example, how the comma is put there and how we are reading the numbers. Now see here, you need to remember one thing. We do not write and in the number names. Now see, I am reading this number 9999. We can pronounce like this, and also we can say like this also, 9999. The pronunciation 909,099 is also correct, but while writing the number, we are not putting and, okay. See here, wording is there, 9999. There is no place for and. Okay, whenever you are writing any number spelling, that time you should not put there and. And one more thing you need to remember, that 9999 is the largest 4-digit number, and smallest 4-digit number, what it is, you need to tell me in comment, okay. Now let's solve it. Read the abacus and write the number. We need to read the abacus kit. This one I will solve for you. Now see, how many digits are there? First we need to identify. The highest place value is here 1000. So obviously 4 digits will come. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. It's ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. At ones place nothing is there, okay. No bead is there. That's why we will put here 0. Now here at tens place, how many beads are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 beads are there. Then we will write there 5. Okay. Now at hundreds place, 1 bead is there. So we will write there 100. And at thousands place, how many beads are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 bits are there, that's why we will write there 4. So which number it form? 4150. It form 4150. Now I am solving this example, and this downside 3 example you will going to solve. You need to pause the video and this 3 example you will solve. Now see here, how many digits will come? 4 digits will come. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Done. Then it is the ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. Now see at ones place. At ones place, how many beads are there? 3 beads are there. So we will write there 3. At tens place, how many beads are there? 1 bead is there. So we will write there 1. At hundreds place, how many beads are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 beads are there. That's why we will write there 5. And at thousands place, how many beads are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 beads are there. That's why we will write there 3. Now done it is. Which number it form? 3513. 3513 it form. Like this, we can read the abacus kit and write the numbers. Now see, these 3 examples you need to solve. You just pause the video and solve these problems. And answer of these problems you need to tell me in comments. Okay. See this problem. Complete the table. How we are writing the number. Okay, how we are writing the number. See, 4083. 4083 is written here. Now let's solve. If wording is there, then how we will form the number for it? 6291. 6291. Then 1000 is there, so that's why 4 digits will come. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, done it is. Now 6008 said. So at thousands place, it is ones, tens, hundred and thousand. So at thousands place, 6 will come. At hundreds place, 200. Okay, this is done. 6000 is done. Now 200 it is. 200. So at hundreds place, we will write there 2. Now 91. 91. So at tens place, 9 will come. 91 they said. So that's why 1 will come at ones place. So 6291. Now let's write the wording for 7458. 7000. 1000 spelling you need to learn. For that 10 times you just write this spelling in your notebook, then definitely you will learn this spelling. 7400 58. Space is not there, that's why I am writing down. Done now. Now let's solve this one. 3609. 3609. So 1000 is there, that's why 4 digit will come. 1, 2, 3 and 4. That is ones, tens, hundred and thousands. We had make places for that. What does it say? 3000. Okay, 3000. So at thousands place, 3 will come. Now 600. At hundreds place, which number will come? 6. Okay. And 609. So at tens place, nothing is there because 609. How you are writing the 609? Tell me. Obviously 0 will come at tens place, and at ones place 1 will come. 3601. This is the number. Now 8935. This you need to write here. Okay, just pause the video and copy this problem and just try to solve in your book. I hope it's helpful, and thanks for watching.